Yes, that's right. Hello, everybody. Dragon47 here. I am finally back after, 43 days? Yeah, I think that's about enough time for a break. Okay, so let me just go over, what exactly have I been... Excuse me, computer. Anyway, sorry about that. Let me, explain why I've been gone for so long. So, I got sick. Lasted for about 2 weeks. Right? So that explains 14 of the days. After getting sick, had to go to the doctor, had to go get some things checked out, get some other things checked out, had some cavities filled for my teeth, so I wasn't really able to talk. That explains like another few days. Honestly, got a little tired of the constant events that are just bad in general. Like, there have been a lot of events in Pokemon Go that have just been absolute garbage town. And a lot of the community that I play with have actually been taking a break from actually playing the game because the spawns just aren't good. And in general, there just isn't really a whole lot going on. There was the drama between the other incidents between bigger content creators on YouTube. I'm not going to go into that because I have no interest, but for those of you who don't know, there is some arguments and some not necessarily shady stuff, but like things that seem super duper different compared to what normal lower tier, I'd say, content creators are doing compared to the higher ones. And it's all just a shades of gray. It really is just a big fat mess. Ultimately, I just suggest to stay away from the drama and to just ignore it all. But I mean, you do you. If you're a drama queen, then you go right for it. Also, there have been a few other things that have popped up as of recently. There is the new card game that I've been playing called Lorcana. I played it competitively in the set championships. Pretty fun, not gonna lie. Great TCG, especially for beginners. If you're new to TCGs or the trading card game, that's definitely the place where I would direct you to go. For newer games, like 110%. And then from there, you could probably build off to go into things like Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, just anything along those lines. Digimon, for Christ's sake. Just go anywhere. This video, we're going to be focusing on this PvP list, though. I'm not going to keep dragging on the fact that I've been gone for such a long period of time. Sometimes people need a break, and well, I finally had my break, and I finally feel like I potentially could get back into the swing of things. I was told that this event was going to be pretty saucy, so let's dive right on into it, and let's continue with the video. The Rivals Week will start on Saturday, May 4th at 10 a.m. to Thursday, May 9th at 8 o'clock p.m. The event bonuses include 2x Catch Canby, increased chance to encounter Shiny, Zangoose, Seviper, Throw, Sock, Heatmore, and Durant, so that's all going to be good. And there's, of course, there's 10 times XP from spinning photo discs at gyms, which is great for those of you who have a whole lot of those around. The Juice. Okay, for wild encounters, we have Alolan Sandshrew, Mankey, Poliwag, Machop, Gligar, Ralts, and if you're lucky, you'll find Lickitung and or Galarian Stunfisk. Wow, this is all actually pretty good. I'm not even going to lie. These are all pretty great freaking spawns. All of them have their own uniqueness in PvP. Definitely try to get as many of them as you can. Pretty much all of them are good, to be honest with you, like from the ones that I've listed as of so far. Gligar is great because he's a solid all-arounder, just a super strong Pokemon. Machop is great in Specialty Cups and honestly is a very good PvP Pokemon as a Shadow. Annihilape is just better than any of the other fighters as of the moment, and Annihilape is like running the show. So if you don't have Annihilape, definitely do that. Also, Registeel is in raids coming soon. Get your Registeels. Do not sleep on this. Go get them. Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Sandslash, very solid. Poliwag and a Poliwrath. You need Elite Move counter on it, but it is super duper strong if you manage to get your hands on one. And obviously, Galarian Stunfisk and Lickitung have been staples since the dawn of time. So there is all of that as well. Ralts is good in Specialty Cups, so don't go sleeping on that. And you also might need candies for your Mega. Now there's the special spawns that involve Zangoose, Seviper, Throw, Sock, Heatmore, and Durant. Ultimately, none of these are great for pretty much anything. There are like rare moments where these Pokemon are okay in PvP, but in reality, a lot of these are just exclusive. So if you don't have them for your Pokedex already, this would be a great time for you to go out and get those. Other than that, there really isn't a whole lot of use hunting them unless you're a shiny collector. Raids, yes, 1-star raids. Mankey, Teddiursa, Swinub, Jangmo-o, oh my gosh, super laggy. 3-star raids include Zangoose and Viper. Let's see here. Yeah, 3-star raids will alternate between Zangoose and Viper, Throw and Sog, Heatmor, and Duran. And if you're lucky, you might find a shiny one. That's not terrible. Field research encounters, giving you field research encounters with Alolan Sandshrew, Banky, Poliwag, Lickitung, Gligar, Ralts, Galarian, Stunfisk. If you're lucky, they might be shiny. There will be timed research. I'm sure there'll be freaking, what are they called? Pokestops, or the thing where you put the Pokemon in for the... Oh my gosh, I haven't done this in a while. That goes to show you how long of a break, how much damage it does. I don't know, you put your Pokemon in the Pokestop and it's like they get ranked or whatever, and it's just a stupid concept that Niantic made because Niantic keeps coming up with terrible ideas. Go Battle Weekend is coming up. This is one of the best things that ever happens to a Pokemon Go trainer for PvP, like ever. It starts on May 4th from 12 o'clock a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. local time, where you're able to do a ton of battles, get 4 times... I think it's 100? Yeah, it's 100 battles. You can get 4 times dust for rewards, and there will be free battle-themed time research that will give you some special sandals. So definitely try to get your hands on those. There will be a $1 paid time research. Showcases, that's what they're called. Showcases, sorry. There will also be a $1 paid time research, as there usually is, for most of these PvP events that involve 100 battles. But that pretty much sums it up. This is, again, another one of those shorter videos. I'm going to have a few videos hopefully coming to you guys out here within the next few weeks. I'll probably be taking a little bit longer of a break from Pokemon Go. Granted, it's not me hating on the game. Not even close. I genuinely like the game. But I am not a fan on the Avatars update. I'm not a fan of what Niantic does or really what they stand for, or any of their investors especially. Not really a big fan on any of those guys. Just kind of needed a bit of a break to take a breather away from this game because I've been grinding it hardcore, trying to do absolutely everything I can for it every like 10 or 15 seconds. And it's been fun, but when you do something over and over again for a long period of time, it creates this idea of boredom and or, you know, repetitivity where it's just not worth doing it anymore because there's nothing new to give you that, you know, adrenaline or dopamine shot that just makes you want to keep going on and doing this over and over again. I'll come back to Go, don't get me wrong, but there are other things that I kind of want to be doing as of the moment, and Go hasn't really been fitting into the schedule. I'll be coming back to Go relatively soon once I'm done with everything else that's been going on. And I have a few ideas on a few videos that I kind of wanted to get out as well, that are more themed around other things other than just Pokemon Go. But we're just going to have to stay tuned. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great and lovely day.